Okay, here we have a small cigarette power charger that supports 2 USB connectors from PowerGen. One thing I particularly like, just going to raise it above, is that you've got a 1 amp supply and a 2 amp supply, and that's really useful these days where a lot of mobile phones etc. will be happy with the 1 amp supply. The 2 amp supply is needed for the more power hungry devices, iPads etc. that you may also have within the car. So obviously this is a nice tidy unit. It's only a little bit bigger than a normal cigarette charger barrel plug, so I'm going to plug that back in again. There's actually a blue glow that comes out of the unit, so that's quite nice as well. It's quite a dim light, so it's quite sexy, fits in quite nicely in a darkened car. And what I'm going to do is just plug in a couple of things. In this case I've got an iPhone 4S. Let's try and get that so the angle of the light isn't so reflective. That's even worse. There we go. I think that's going to be better. So when it powers on, you'll see it illuminate and charge. So let's plug that in. And as you can see straight away, and that's an iPhone 4S, it immediately starts charging. It's quite happy. I know a lot of people have had problems with not being able to charge Apple iPhones because they're particularly fussy with the power supply, but this PowerGen unit works really well. And sweeping up to the dashboard, I'm just going to show you that I've also got one of the newer large TomTom GPS systems here that needs a little bit more power, so it needs more than 1 amp, so it's about a 1.34 amp requirement. And I'm going to just grabbing the lead, you can hear me fumbling with it there we go. I'm going to also plug this in and just checking which way around the lead goes because it's slightly unconventional, this TomTom lead. There we go, plug that in, and again just to let you see the TomTom's automatically charged up. And just give it a second and you'll see the top of the screen in the middle that it's powered on, it's quite happily charging. Okay, so that's really just an indication to let you know that you can have multiple devices plugged in through the PowerGen unit in your car, and everything's quite happy.